Hey everyone, I've got a roulette here for you against Philip from Team Equinox. Before we start, I'd like to give a shout out to Amazing for plugging my channel and getting me like 1,000,000 subs in one day. Well, it's more like 6, but it's a lot for me because I've been like sat on 5 for so long. And then I checked like yesterday morning and it was up to like 15 or something amazing. And I blame him for that, so yeah, thanks for that, bro. Anyway, here's the roulette against Philip, and I got a very offensive team with loads of choice users and no walls at all. A lot of very frail sweepers, basically. One of the things he got was this sub Petai Empoleon, which is just about the most queer thing you can possibly get in a roulette. Because, especially if I got a load of NUs, because I would have been in so much trouble against this thing. In fact, he could have subbed down to his Petai now and like swept my whole team with ease, because I had nothing bulky at all to take anything remotely surfy. But he doesn't go for the Petai, and I live with 10 because of that and finish this thing off with a brick break. Unfortunately, my Weevil's in kind of a shit shape right now, and it's going to get killed off by the bullet punch here. So yeah, I'll just let that happen and go into my Flygon, and I predicted a switch out here into something that could take like an earthquake, and I went for a U-turn, and unfortunately he gets a crit Mach punch and then the U-turn does nothing, and that was a really bad turn for me. Now I go into Pennywise the Killer Clown to threaten him with a Psychic, and yes, that was an obscure movie reference. So Psychic's going to take it out easily because this is a Scarf offensive set. And now he goes into Latias, which is really gay because of all the broken things to get in a roulette, Latias, Empoleon, yeah, that kind of thing. So I go into this thing pretending to be scarfed, and he runs away fearing my scarf, but I'm actually banded, and this Quagsire fills that power, because it does well over half and gets owned by a banded outrage basically. So yeah, that Quagsire is out the way kind of easily, and I think he goes into an Umbreon now, and I make a really stupid play after this outrage turn, that is. What I should have done after this was go for a U-turn, knowing that it would be super effective and probably take out, U-turn. I should have gone for another outrage, knowing that he had nothing to take it. But instead I go into my Dodrio, which is another gay innuendo, because like 90% of my pokes have names that are kind of queer. I'm not, for the record. I have a calendar of naked ladies at home, and if you know where that's from, then bonus cookies for you. So his Umbreon's getting loads of wishes and curses and shit while I'm trying to set up, and I've got an Acupressure accuracy raise, which is amazing because I have two 100% accurate moves, and then I get a special defense raise, which is amazing as well because he's a physical Umbreon, and I die. So two really useful Acupressures there. Now I go into Loop, which is the only thing that I have that would be remotely queer in a roulette. And yeah, I'm just gonna Swords Dance up and get a close combat off, and that Umbreon's gonna feel some pain. Doesn't quite kill it because it's got 3 curses up and I've only got 2 Swords Dance, or +2 from Swords Dance. But his payback's not gonna kill me because I resist it. Still does quite a chunk considering the resistance, but then again he's at +3. And he should have stayed in there really, knowing that I had extreme speed, but he goes out to a Venusaur, and Venusaur does not take that extreme speed well at all. So yeah, it's kind of like does over half, and then he goes out again into Umbreon, which he should have done in the first place, and that kind of dies from extreme speed. I guess he could have tried to be life stalling me, life orb stalling me. Anyway, I said I'll let you kill my Luke if you let me kill your Latias. And I went for an Ice Punch there and told him not to attack me, but he went for a Thunderbolt because he's bent. So now I'm just going to kill everything with my Flygon, in theory. So Latias is his last guy, and he figures out right now that I'm not choice scarfed for the first time. And this is my last guy, my Ultra V69. And it takes a Dragon Pulse with 36 HP, and then X Scissor I thought wouldn't kill, but it turns out it does, and that makes me happy because Ultra V69 wins me the match with 7 HP left over. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later.